Hi, I'm Angie Johnson, and your student is in my advanced trigonometry and pre-calculus class. A couple things I can tell you about me before I tell you about the class. This is my 10th year teaching at Fremd High School, and I also taught for 2 years in the Indianapolis area before I moved up here. I taught at Carmel High School. I am a Butler University grad in Indianapolis. I played soccer there. I have a Spanish minor from Butler as well. And I have an ESL endorsement here from National Louis University, and my master's degree is from DePaul. So I'm really excited to be on this journey with your students through Trig and PreCalc. One thing that I can share with you about the class specifically is that I do assign, you've probably noticed, a lot of videos for homework. The videos are me, my voice, my notes. What I want them to do is to come to class having an idea of what it is we're going to apply and do some critical thinking and problem solving with. So their videos are 15 to 20 minutes long, and on the nights when there is a video, that is the only homework that I assign. But it's really important that they come with their notes packets filled out so that they're prepared to apply the stuff that I've gone over in the video. Things that I do in the video: vocabulary, formulas, basic definitions, some really simple introductory questions, and then I save those hard questions to spend 10 or 15 minutes as a class doing at the beginning of class, at the beginning of our Zoom sessions. And then the rest of the time is theirs in order to work on worksheets, group work, do problems together, work with me individually, work with me in small groups, and it just gives me an opportunity to circulate throughout the class, throughout their breakout rooms on the Zoom, so that I can check in with each student. The reason why I run my class this way is because I'm trying to really get away from the please be quiet and copy this down for 45 minutes, 50 minutes, an hour, and then giving them an hour's worth of worksheet problems to struggle through at home, get frustrated, have to try and contact me for help and sign up for after-school tutoring and all of that stuff. I would rather them get the easy, boring, simple stuff done with in terms of copying down like the vocab and the definitions and stuff that I was talking about, and then bringing their questions to class and actually having problems to look at and having me right there ready for help when they think they need it. So it's a lot less of a passive atmosphere that I'm trying to encourage in my class. I want them to be working and trying and putting their minds to work with groups, with me, by themselves, whatever they're comfortable with. And that selfishly allows me to interact with every single student every single day. So I feel like the way that I run my class, I've been able to really get to know them, and I can identify a lot quicker the students that need a little bit more attention or the students that are free to kind of move on and work at their own pace. So that is what I can explain about what my class looks like, but I just encourage you, if you ever have any questions, concerns, comments, anything, please send me an email, somehow get in contact with me, because I desperately want to get to know all my students and you guys. So thanks. So this is what our Schoology page looks like for our Trig and PreCalc class. This is where, the notes packets are, and most notably for you, probably out of your curiosity, is you probably want to know, what your students are doing on a daily basis, when tests and quizzes are, what the homework assignments are. This is all located here on this assignment sheet. So this is our chapter 1 and 2 assignment sheet. As you can see, we are watching several videos for homework, and then in class we're doing a lot of the heavy lifting and the small group work, and I can check in with individual students, and first test you can see on there. So I will each chapter upload the calendar, so especially if a student needs to miss a class for whatever reason, they know what they missed and they still have all those deadlines out there. I do that at the beginning of each chapter, so that is something that might be interesting for you to know where it is. So the other thing within Schoology here that I wanted to show you is that your student will have all of their classes here on this left tab, and one of them is this FHS tutoring and academic support. And this is how they can sign up for individual sessions with me / any of their teachers, really. So all the tutoring and academic support options are in here, and this is still on Schoology, which is our learning management system. But if you click on math, we have a tutoring schedule for during school. When us teachers are not teaching a class, we are available for tutoring. But the after school time is what I wanted to kind of point out to you. So this is our math academic support schedule. If you just click on that link, then you can sign up. As you can see, you have, this is Mrs. Ludis's page. Our page is being completely revamped and under construction and stuff right now, but all of our names are going to be listed here, and they're going to be able to scroll through, find me, and sign up for one of my slots, and they will then get an email address, I understand, with their Zoom link that will take them right to me in the afternoons. But one thing that I want to stress here is that while this website does say that I'm available during specific times, I am also available on times that are not listed on this website. So I have to be available like to the students of the school during specific times of the week, but I am also available by appointment for any of the other afternoons. Just please encourage your students to come to me, to talk to me, to figure out a time when the two of us can get together. I'm more than happy to do small groups or individual Zooms at a time that's more convenient for them. So that is the rundown of Mrs. Johnson's math class. If there's one thing that you take from this video and from me, it's that we're all obviously in uncharted territories, and we have never done anything like this in terms of education before, your students or us teachers. However, as corny as it sounds, I'm honored and really excited to embark on this journey with them. As you probably know from the life experiences that you've gone through, I firmly believe that the adversity that we face and the challenges that we overcome are who make us who we are. And so if your students are going to be able to make it through this pandemic with e-learning and all of this craziness happening, it's just preparing them to be, resilient and able to overcome obstacles in the future. So this is going to be really good, and I'm just really excited to be on this journey with them. So thank you for watching, and like I've said, please reach out at any time with any questions, comments, concerns. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks again.